Okay, so some of my friends have been asking me to do a makeup tutorial video. Um, so I'm just gonna do it. I don't really have video editing skills. My skin's super dry. I'm very dehydrated. I drank way too much last night, and I'm not really sure what I'm doing. So this is gonna be fun for everybody. First thing I do is I put on some foundation. Well, I put on moisturizer, and I ran out of moisturizer, so I used one of these sample packets. Sorry, this is what the makeup artists do. You do that so you can see it. So I put some of that on my face. I'm gonna put on this Lancome Tin Idol Ultra 24-hour makeup. The shade is, I don't know what the shade is. It's Ivory Neutral 100. I'm a porcelain princess. We're gonna go ahead and put that on. I should probably be using a brush for this, but I don't. So they take too much time to clean. When I do weddings for events, I actually use brushes so that I appear more professional. We're in my kitchen right now, so there's no need. This is a casual thing. We don't have to be pretentious here or be anything that we're not. We're getting to know each other. Foundation is on. On to concealer. I have had this palette for a really long time. It is a very cheap palette. It's Camouflage Palette by Coastal Scents. This has been used very heavily. I call it my drag queen palette because it will cover anything. Yeah, that's what we got. It's a little gross, but it gets the job done. So we're gonna take this one, which is one of the lightest ones. Just gonna go in under my eyes. I get black in my eye. Some on my chin. Get a nice little zit right there. Yeah, that's for you. Concealer's done. Time for some setting powder. This is actually technically it's a mineral foundation. I'd use it as a setting powder. This is Laura Mercier Mineral Powder. Love this stuff. Go in with my floofy brush. See, I do use brushes. I'm a professional. I have brushes. You want some? You want some too? There you go. This is, how appropriate. It's called I'm Quite Tipsy, and this is from Sephora. It's a bright pink shade. You can't see, the lighting is horrible in here. I'm doing a great job. Take one of my brushes. This is from Techniques. Go ahead and just tap it in there. Gonna clip this mop up. This is gonna be a treat for everybody. Just gonna wait for the phone to stop ringing. Why do we even have a landline? Nobody picks it up. So my bronzer brush broke. I have the handle and I have the tip. They're just not. Okay, so I just have the tip. I lost the handle, but that's fine. Just the tip today. I regret that. I'm just gonna go in here right underneath the cheekbone, do like a C shape for Colleen. Just to make it look like I have cheekbones. Okay, so I have had this eye primer for a couple years now. This came in one of the sample boxes. It was either, it may have been Beauty Army, actually. I used to get those subscription boxes all the time, and then I stopped because I had way too many samples, and I couldn't use them all within a month. I don't know if you can see that. It's just kind of like it's almost like a concealer text. It's almost like a concealer consistency. Just gonna put it on my lid. It just helps the eyeshadow to stick. I have the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I've purchased it probably 2 or 3 times. It's the one I use pretty much every day for every single look. It was time to refill some of the pigment pans, and instead of buying another one, I just bought the individuals. This one is Tease. This is the one I'm gonna put all over my lid. And then I'm going to go in with the crease with this one. It's called Snakebite. It's just a little bit of a darker color. And I used the brush that came with it. So I'm just going all over my lid. I don't know if you can see that. God, my eyebrows need some work. Okay, we'll get to those in a minute. So I have it all over my lid. I'm gonna go in with the snakebite color, kind of define it a little bit more, do a little contouring. I'll probably do my hair after. This isn't my look for the day, don't worry. So I'm just gonna go in the crease, kind of brush it like that, back and forth. I cannot do eyeshadow without opening my mouth. So it's super dark right now. Blend it out with this guy. This little, I have no idea what kind of brush this is. It's got like a floofy top. So we're going to blend it. Okay. Can you see that? That's what you want it to look like. This is a Clinique Duo. I got this, I think it was when they had their bonus time years ago. It's just a duo. It has a green and kind of a shimmery white to it. So I just use the shimmery white, again, using no brushes here. Just go right in underneath the brow bone. Highlight it right there on either side. And get right in the corner of the tear duct. This is going to be an exciting adventure for all of us. So I bought Wunderbrow 2 yesterday. I haven't used it yet, so this is it in case you haven't seen it. It's like it's a brow gel. My eyebrows are kind of messed up. I have not had them waxed in years. It always makes me break out underneath, so I just don't do it. If I can actually have an eyebrow shape, that'd be pretty cool. You're supposed to start off with a clean face with no makeup in your eyebrows, nothing like that. So I did that, washed my face before we did this. I'm just going to brush them up a little because they're a little long. They could use a trim, is what I'm saying. So you take the Wunderbrow gel. This is the brunette color. And then you're supposed to put it in with feather-like strokes, is what it says. This could be a horrible, horrible idea to do this. So once you have it in there, you have to go in with this little, it almost looks like a mascara wand or a brow brush, I guess, which is exactly what it is. You brush it out so it kind of distributes it a little bit more evenly. There we go. Those don't look like crazy brows. All right, I can get down with this. Those are my eyebrows, guys. What do you think? I love a cat eye. It's not a secret to anybody who knows me. Love a cat eye. So we're going to curl the lashes real quickly, and then we're going to start with our winged eyeliner. So get as close to the base as you can. Pinch them and just go up. Don't grab your eyelid. Don't do that. This is Urban Decay 24/7 waterproof liquid liner. I just picked this up at Nordstrom Rack. It was on sale, so I'm going to go with that. So I usually just start at the middle of the lid and go out slowly. And there's a cat eye on that side. There we go. Mascara, I use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's one of the best mascaras I've used. I also like Urban Decay Perversion. I like that a lot. I have long eyelashes anyway, naturally. I've been blessed. It really just helps to lift and separate them and add more volume. So we're gonna do a couple coats of this. You can do a little bit on the lower lashes too. I don't really like to do that. I feel like it can make my eyes look a little spidery. Nobody's ever like, oh, the girl with such beautiful eyes, her eyelashes look like spider legs. Okay, so my eyes are done. Take my hair down now. This is a lot happening. So for lipstick, I have this Urban Decay Sheer Shame, and the color is, oh no, that's the color. Okay, so I have this Urban Decay lipstick. It's called Sheer Shame. So it's super light. It looks really dark. You can't see that because of the lighting. I just put some lip balm on my lips just to moisturize them, and I just kind of dab it a little. I don't need a ton of color. So I guess this is the part now where I'm supposed to be self-indulgent and pose, right? So this is the look. Thank you for watching my video today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. We'll be trying out new looks every week. Maybe next week the lighting will be better. Maybe my mouth won't be open as much when I do my eyeshadow, and maybe I will actually know the names of my brushes and my products. Anything can happen. So have a great week. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye.